Welcome to the Deep Heat Challenge Melbourne, host to the Challenge Asia Pacific Championship. Although it's in its fourth year in Melbourne, 2017 will be the first Challenge Melbourne held at the iconic Catani Gardens in St Kilda. As this is a new course, it is important to thoroughly read the e-guide as there are several changes to previous years. Please note, this video will be targeted at the half distance athletes. Sprint distance athletes can find their specific information in the e-guide. We encourage all athletes to join us on Saturday as there will be plenty happening during the day. This includes the Tri-Alliance transition walkthrough happening at 11:30 and 4:30. Also, registration and bike check-in between 12 PM and 4 PM and the Meet the Pros on stage at 1:30 PM. There will also be nutrition information sessions throughout the day, so for the full timetable, please see the e-guide. On race morning, make sure you leave plenty of time to set up your transition area and make your way over to the start line for the race briefing at 6:15 AM, remembering that it's a 500 metre walk from the transition area. This briefing will go through any last minute changes or important information before the race start. For information about the swim course, please read the e-guide. The important times to be aware of on the cycle course are the 10:15 AM cut-off to commence your third lap and the 10:45 cut-off to make the Black Rock turnaround on your third and final lap. Any athlete who does not start their third lap by 10:15 AM will be turned into the venue after 2 laps, but will still be allowed to complete the full run course. All participants yet to reach the roundabout in Black Rock by 10:45 AM will be turned early to return to the venue, and again will still be allowed to complete the full run course. This being said, we don't expect these cut-offs to affect many, if any, competitors. Please slow down and approach the drink station with care, remembering to discard your bottle in the dedicated zone prior to accepting your new bottle. You must not litter out on the course, and any participant found littering will be disqualified and their race will be over. There will be a resident access slip lane on the cycle course to allow residents to leave and return to their houses. The slip lane will be in operation in the southbound lane towards Black Rock, where participants will have one lane and cyclists will have the other. On the return, heading northbound, there will be a resident access lane in place from the Brighton Baths to Head Street in the St Kilda Street section of the course. Again, there will be one lane for bikes and one lane for cars when travelling in both north and southbound directions. Remember to stay to the right hand side of the cones when in a slip lane section, as seen in the diagram on the e-guide. Whilst out on the run course, please be aware that it is a public path and there will be other users on the course. Take full advantage of the aid stations on the run, and a full list of the aid station locations can be found in the e-guide. If you are in a team, the changeovers will occur in the team transition area and not at the bike rack. Swimmers will meet their bike rider and exchange the timing chip by passing it to the other rider within the team transition area. Then the cyclist can enter transition to go out in the bike course. Similarly, the bike rider will rack the bike at their dedicated area, then leave transition, meeting the runner in the team transition area to exchange the timing chip. If you are completing 2 consecutive legs, you can bypass the team transition area and continue to your next leg. After you finish the run and cross the Challenge Melbourne finish line, don't forget to take full advantage of your complimentary beer and snag. Well, we wish you best of luck with your preparation before the event, and we can't wait to see you in Catani Gardens this weekend.